What are you doing, dear? Peanut butter is the hardest thing to measure.
Yeah.
We need to get one of those fancy measurers.
It like pushes out like your mom has?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Devin's making peanut butter bars. I claim to be the good baker of the family.
Lunch lady peanut butter bars.
Yeah, they do taste like lunch lady peanut butter bars. I claim to be the best baker, but Devin makes a mean peanut butter bar. What else are you making?
I'm gonna make chicken and gnocchi soup.
See, cooking you have. You can have the cooking. You're a better cook.
We'll show how the gnocchi's made.
Yeah. All right, so now Devin is making gnocchi, what's gnocchi, Dev?
Gnocchi is potato dumplings. So here is the skinny. You bake 2 potatoes, or for this recipe it's 2 potatoes, but you don't wrap them in tin foil because they need to be dry.
Do you just put them right on the oven rack?
Just put them right on the oven rack.
And you poked a bunch of holes in them with a fork?
Poked a bunch of holes in them with a fork, and then...
And now they're freaking hot.
They are so hot.
Be careful.
But you just scoop out the inside into a ricer. Holy crap.
Can you see all that steam? They're so hot. I don't think the camera's really picking it up very well. Well, you can see it coming out right here.
But you want to rice the potatoes because...
It makes them so smooth.
Yeah. The ricer doesn't like smash the starch together.
I hate potatoes, except for French fries. And I love gnocchi, and I think it's because the potatoes, like the texture of them is so much better because they're riced.
Delish. But basically you're just making a dough out of potato.
Yeah.
So.
And then you boil it, right?
Yep, and then you, well, we'll get there.
So weird.
I love it.
I wonder if Maylin would like it. May, you want to try some potato?
It's way too hot. So I had to bake the potato for like an hour and 15 minutes on like 400. So,
Maylin,
takes time,
come here.
but it's worth it.
You want to try this? That's a no. Yeah, you know.
Hey, do you like that?
Ew. Alright, sorry. Okay, what was that?
So that was 2 egg yolks. And now we're gonna put a 1.5 cups of flour. And then we're just going
Can I help you?
Mix it. Yeah, we'll use these.
Hi. It totally does look like a dough. It's weird.
We're gonna get our hands in there now.
Maylin is just playing at my feet. Wow. It's like potato bread. That's like a real thing though, potato rolls.
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing? But not like this.
This is like pasta.
I've never made homemade pasta before, have you?
I haven't. Wah! Wah! Wah!
Cool. Okay, I stopped filming to change Malin's diaper, but he just rolled it out into a long,
like a snake,
thin snake.
like you would with Play-Doh as a kid.
And then you're cutting it up into, I don't know, how big would you say that is? An inch?
3/4 inch.
It's like the size of a mini wheat. And I've seen, don't they have like an actual tool for gnocchi that leaves like the
little ridges
in it?
Yeah, I just like to ball it up.
You've also just left it.
Yeah, but I think they cook better when they're balled up.
Yeah.
So basically what we're making is, if you've been to Olive Garden, but way better, because my soup
way
isn't
better.
good. And I hate it when you go to Olive Garden and you get chicken gnocchi soup and you get like 2 gnocchis in there. Like, what the heck?
I have actually never had it from Olive Garden.
But it's
like yours.
chicken and gnocchi, right? So it should have like mostly chicken and mostly gnocchi. No, that's not the case. All right, so here is the gnocchi all balled up and ready to go in the soup. Katie, what you doing over here?
I just diced up a chicken and it's cooking in butter and salt and pepper. Then we're gonna add onion and garlic.
Onion and garlic in the pot.
All right, so Devin made a roux, which is what, butter and flour?
Yeah, and when I make the soup, I do like a really small roux. Like, some people will do like a whole stick of butter and like half a cup of flour. I like a thin, creamy soup, not thick.
Yeah. And then you add broth.
Stock.
Like that. Chicken stock.
Less salt.
Unsalted. He's got all the spices he's gonna use lined up. Chicken and onion and garlic is still going. That's gross. Looks good. I was just over here getting the gnocchi piled onto a strainer because you don't want to drop it. Oh, I think this is called a spider, actually. But you don't want to like drop all these little things in the pot while it's like boiling. So we lower them in on this. Malin got this set of Mega Blocks for Christmas. And she finally figured out how they work. Yeah! You can be over here for hours. Yeah. So do you just eyeball the spices?
I just eyeball it. I don't.
That's salt.
That is salt. A little bit of onion powder. I never measure.
You never cook with a recipe.
I don't. I like to experiment.
Yeah. I mean, you use a recipe for the gnocchi just because you need to get the right consistency.
Right. So that was pepper, and then this is thyme. Thyme gives it a nice, like, crisp flavor. And then the coriander is probably my favorite part.
So good.
You can be generous with it too.
It's mild.
But it is awesome. And then garlic salt. And you can always add more. Do it to taste. Okay, so next part is heavy whipping cream, and I do like a whole thing.
How big is it, about 8 ounces?
I don't know. 1 pint. However many ounces that is. Okay, next step is we're gonna put the chicken and the onion into the pot. And then we're gonna take this cheese. Oh my gosh, Cabot cheese is amazing. And the soup is even better when it's extra sharp. and then we're gonna use this cheese here. And then I shredded or grated Parmesan and that Cabot. So we're moving on. All right, here we go. I'm dropping the gnocchi into the boiling water. So gnocchi is really easy. You just have to dump it in there, and then once it is done cooking, it will float to the top. So it stays at the bottom, and then it will come to the top when it's done cooking. So we're gonna get all this in there. Then we're gonna put broccoli in there as the very last step, and then we will have a finished soup.
All right, we just added the broccoli. And now you can see that the gnocchi has
arrived to the top.
Started floating. The texture totally changes in them. They look really different. That's probably hard to see on the camera.
Yeah, they become really dense. Like dumplings.
Like dumplings.
Yeah.
So now we're just adding them to the soup.
So they'll cook a little bit more. The reason this goes last step is you don't want to overcook. You don't want to overcook the broccoli, you don't want to overcook the gnocchi.
I am so hungry. That's so cool that they just float when they're ready. No guessing. I wish all food did that. I would burn less things. Look at this soup is so hearty. So delicious. I would say it's good for you, but did you guys see how much cheese Devin put in there? Probably not very good for you, but that's okay. Because it tastes good.
All right, ready for the final product? Here we go. Oh yeah. Chicken and gnocchi soup with broccoli. It's just too hot to eat.
I don't know why I always look like crap whenever we vlog, but it's a big day in the Ashby household because, oh, Devin's really excited. We got so much done today, including, we got the baby jogger City Select Double Stroller.
Yeah, baby.
Because we're gonna have 2 kids in like 3 months. And we also, hi Maylin. we upgraded Maylin to a big girl, big kid car seat. And she hates it so far. We'll see how that goes. But
you ready for this?
here Devin's doing an unboxing. We did a lot of research and the City Select was so expensive, but we really couldn't find anything that was comparable. And it has no bad reviews, period, basically. So we knew it would be worth the price.
That looks like a chair.
Oh, it folds up so tiny. Oh, and you see this big Be Kind print? So I designed it, and then we got the big frame. It's 24 by 36. We got it at IKEA, and then we just had that printed at Office Depot. The frame was $20. Printing at Office Depot was $20. It's gonna be really cute. It's gonna go on the wall right here. We're gonna have to move that picture somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna help Devin assemble this. So let's see how this goes.
All right, Kate, what do you think?
I like it. I think it's perfect.
Fancy new stroller. What do you think, May?
She went for a little ride. She enjoyed it. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be crazy to have 2 kids in here. I can't
Yeah.
even wrap my mind around it.
We have to get another accessory that either we forgot or the people at the store forgot to tell
It
us.
was not us. They didn't tell us. It should have been included. I'm pretty mad about it. But the stroller is great. I'm
Yes.
just a little mad that the girls at the store didn't have their...
Stuff together.
Thanks for editing
Yes.
that for me.
It's fine. It's a cool stroller.
Yeah, it's great.
Now on to the gun safe.